teacher, so you deserve it. So that's why I watch your video.
Thank you. I'm just, this is my work, and I'm just continuously, improving my work. And even I'm also feeling that my English is not that much good, but I have to improve more and more, throughout the day. So I'm just keep, improving myself. So but it's a good thing. Everybody, whenever somebody come to me and says that Rahul, you are doing good thing, it's really good. We should, appreciate people, and the way you appreciate me. And I think it's really good for the person. If I appreciate you, you will be more motivated or inspired, and you will do mm, things in a more better way. So I think it's a really good thing.
Yes, you are
Eh,
absolutely. And if I talk about when I watched when I saw your first video, so I got motivated from you that video, like, and just you were doing great job. That time I got motivated from that video and from you, just because I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to interact you. Oh my God, he's a good person, and I should talk to you.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm also feeling good. So, what
So
is it? Yeah, tell me about your English. Like, how do you practice your English, and any other thing that you want to share?
yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Nowadays, I'm doing doing technique as well. I'm reading books, so I have a
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
book
No, no,
like
no. It's okay. What? Okay, same here. Book. I'm also having this book, Atomic Habits.
I have a good book, so whenever I get free time, so I try to read more than 2 pages daily. Just because earlier I have mentioned I am preparing for government job. I want to be a government lawyer as well public speaker. So that's why nowadays I'm doing hard work just because of my communication skill. And everything. If you are going to be a good lawyer in your life and you don't know how to speak language, so this is not good for you. And as well
Hmm.
me, I'm also good lawyer, and I want to be a good lawyer. Like it doesn't matter I would be a good private lawyer or a government lawyer, but I would like to be a good human first. Then I
Hmm.
will think
And a
about my future.
and a great communicator. I think communication is the, I think, good thing.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And if you have a good communication skill, so you can do everything. Even though, like if I talk about individual in English language, if you have a good communication skill, so you can do everything. Just because nowadays everywhere you can find it easily in related to English language, it has written. I think it is necessary to learn for everyone in English language, just because their future, their future. And
Yeah.
if you are preparing for government job, any type of preparation you are doing, so I think almost interviewers they always try to ask you in English language, not Hindi. Nowadays, current scenario, as far as I know, just because my brother he is also preparing for IS, so but he knows how to speak English language. And before some days he told me, you are doing great job, but you have to speak proper way. You have to go on top level, advanced level. But just he was telling me that, yeah, you are good because you are in Hindi medium students, so but you didn't know how
Hmm.
to speak English language earlier, before 1 year. But nowadays you are doing great job just because of your hard work, whatever you have done, whatever you have done in your past. So now I'm feeling good, and I would like to say that who are preparing for government job and who want to improve their communication skills. So I think it is a good platform to learn any English language nowadays on Skype group, because nowadays we are interacting easily just because if you have a smartphone or like any type of smartphone, it doesn't matter like 5G or 4G. If you have, so you can talk to people without spending spending any penny.
Interest, yeah. Spending, yeah, any money, yeah, yeah. You are right, absolutely. And I think, yeah, it's really good that you are from Hindi medium like me. And if a Hindi medium student, want to, he's, speaking English that time, everybody start respecting, that person. And, if I want to tell all the youngsters who just wondering, what should I do? And I don't know, you should learn English. When we learn English, we will be proud on ourselves, to be honest. Like when I learned this language, and I spoke for the first time, that time when my people, like my friends and my family, they saw me, that time they started saying so many things to me, and they have been saying so many things. So we feel respect, like, yes, everybody giving us respect. And if you are feeling worthy or feeling respected, that time you will be more confident person. And
Yes, yes.
if you will be more confident person, you will do your work in a more better way, you know if
Yes.
let's, as I told you na, that if you are appreciating me, if everybody is appreciating me, Rahul, you are making good view, good, good quality content and whatever, that time I feel good and I'll do my work in a more better way. I think it's really good, it's really good, bro. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. So I have a question for you. Just I'm just going to ask you. So how did you achieve like this fluency? Because don't try to make me fool because I know everything about you.
How can I make you fool? And now I'm not making anybody fool. Like, as we already talked for the, already we talked. So,
Sorry
about
for
me,
this.
like, yeah. So, I started learning this language last year properly. We are saying that when did you start your journey? So I started this journey in last year, July 2024. From there I have been continuously learning this language every single day by doing practices, by reading books, by talking to people and making content. And I think, bro, like the main thing which made me who I am today, the way I'm speaking, is uh, my YouTube skill. Like, I can easily talk to anybody in front of camera, and when you can talk to any person in front of camera, that time you would not care, you won't care about other people, you start making videos. And I started making content, I started making vlogs, random vlogs, and I was saying so many random things like, oh, this is this, that, whatever. I was making content. Everybody who's watching us right now, they can easily access my all those videos on my channel. So I started making a vlogs, and after that I switched into my journey, sharing my journey, like what I'm doing, what I'm learning, so all these things. But speaking is only, if you want to speak English, you have to speak whatever, in tutti frutti English. You don't need to be a fluent, but just force yourself and immerse in only in this language, not any other language. Throughout the day, continuously I'm pushing myself to speak, think. And whenever we see something, we watch something, that time try to convert that scene in English. Okay, Hindi to English, like my native language is Hindi, so I'm converting all those things. Because bro, like, I know that throughout the day we are thinking so many things like, oh, I have to, I will say, this thing to this person, that person, I will achieve this. Throughout the day, we are, continuously thinking about our life. Oh, he said me, he told me this thing, I will reply him in this way, that way. So we are continuously, making a scenes, making life scenes. So just try to make all those scenes in English throughout the
Yes,
day.
yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, carry on.
Sorry, sorry for interrupted you. I was telling that yeah, you are absolutely right. Whatever you have mentioned about English language, that is a good point. Maybe we can learn, and I'm still learning. I'm not watching your video just because I'm getting a lot of things, advanced structure, advanced vocab. So I'm learning a lot of things just from you. So I think this is good for me. I can be like you one day. Maybe I can, but
Not
I'm trying
maybe,
to learn English
not maybe.
language.
Don't say. Like, this is the thing. I don't like this thing. Like, if somebody says that maybe, why maybe? You will be for sure. If if you are inspired from me or my journey, that time you can be. I have so many idols, so many people that
Yes,
I
yes.
want to be like them. And I definitely am saying in front of camera that I'll be for sure like them. It's nobody can stop us but we ourselves, we self, we are continuously thinking. Or but yeah, bro, like I can understand you, like not you, every single person who's facing this problem, because we are coming from a situation or a background where everybody is thinking in this way, in a negative way. Or they are thinking, they are feeling that life is so hard, we cannot be a big person, or buying a Mercedes, or
Yeah.
flying to New York City. No. So I am also from a village. My parents, they are talking in Marwari language. Their mindset isn't that much good. Like, if whenever I said that I'll buy Mercedes, they said, oh, they laugh at me. So it's not a big deal. I can buy,
Yeah.
you can buy, every single person can buy.
Yes, because we are believing ourselves. We know everything, and I think we pray God. If I talk
Hmm.
about me, so I pray God since morning after waking. Then after that, I start my journey like a daily journey. So daily routine, if I talk about my brother, my whole family members, they are supporting me just because of my career as well. I'm learning language, so they are good. And if I talk about today, so my brother, he was appreciating me just because of my English language. He was telling me, oh my God, how have you done like this thing? How have you achieved like this fluency? Just you, because I'm better than him. Just that's why he was asking me like this question.
Yeah, so many people, even my friends also calling me, start calling me and say, taking so many tips for YouTube or so many, tips for English. So I think it happens. And if you can just help people and also, but help yourself first. So I think, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about pronunciation as well confidence? Like people, they are having a lot of problems just because they don't have a confidence while having conversation on video call with anyone. It doesn't matter he is beginner or like advanced level or intermediate level. So what do you think? What is your opinion?
Okay, so many people are, facing this problem about pronunciation. Pronunciation is like how a word sound. You know,
Hmm. Yes, yes.
my pronunciation somewhere I'm also making mistakes with pronunciation. It's pronunciation because
Pronunciation.
it's not because so
But.
many people, but I do because so many times.
Hmm.
So it's okay. I think it's also depend on accent or like how I can say. But if you can easily communicate with people, first try to communicate, try to feel comfortable with this language. If you
Yes,
become
yes.
comfortable, that time you can restart your journey to reform your way of talking or the
Yes, yes.
words like pronunciation. So it's good thing. And confidence, like, yeah, what confidence comes when we take action. So many people, like, bro, Sarvesh, like, I am getting so many comments and people are saying, so many boys and girls, they are saying like, couldn't able to learn this language. I'm putting so much efforts. I think they are not putting efforts. If they are putting efforts, why they are texting, or they are saying, even if you are, you can ask for help. You can ask, how can I achieve fluency, how can I learn this language? But they are saying, I couldn't able to, I couldn't able to get this fluency. No, we all are able to achieve anything. So don't say negative thing first, because mindset matter. If your mindset is
Yes, yes.
negative, you cannot be a confident person. So first change your
Yes, true.
mindset. Words can shape our life, throughout the day. What kind of words are you saying to yourself? So it's really important, truly important. So just try to say positive words to yourself, like, yes, I can. Nobody come to see, nobody come to hear your voice, like what you are saying in your mind. So throughout, just say, I am a successful person, I'm a fluent English speaker, I'm a native speaker, I can easily speak like native people, I'm living in New York City, I'm not living in a village. So in this way, when we make sentences and make a new life, a different life in our mind, that time we can easily start, we are matching, start our vibration start matching with the life that we are seeing in our mind, visualizing with our mind. So mindset is truly matter. If you are fully focused on something and continuously thinking about, like, this is the thing, nobody can stop me, I will definitely, for sure, because I am saying this thing on my videos, because I believe. And even I don't know what will happen in the next year, or maybe I couldn't get that. Okay, but
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not thinking that. I'm not thinking in this way. I'm thinking that definitely I'll get. Even I don't know how to improve my pronunciation, but continuously I'm putting efforts. Like, okay, I'm asking, I'm using Chat GPT, I'm using so many, whatever the problem I faced, I asked to YouTube. I asked from YouTube, and I asked for people. So I think we have internet and we can easily get anything.
Yes, yes, you are totally. I agree to the point whatever you have mentioned, and I would like to say that here, as far as I know about like confidence, so I would like to say that if you have a good knowledge, any type of things, like if we are learning language, we are able to speak without losing our hope, without like you can say hesitation, just because we have a good knowledge. And whatever we have nowadays, I can't say that I'm perfect, but whatever I have knowledge about English language, so I'm able to express my thought without uh, taking it, like you can say, without making mistakes so much. I make mistake, I know, but I don't think, but I don't think so much about my mistake. Whatever I know, not I have knowledge. Just I try to speak whatever come in my
Hmm.
mind. Nowadays, I'm not getting stuck just because I have a good knowledge. So I think if you want to improve your communication skill and if you want to be a good confident person, so I think you should learn where you want to go.
Hmm, 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 hmm. And I
This is
think,
the most
yeah,
part. Yeah.
learn and get the knowledge. Yeah, you are right. Knowledge, if we are having knowledge, we will not, hesitate to say or tell to people.
Yes, yes, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. I think this is the main reason people they are getting low. They are hoping a lot of things. Just they are having a lot of problems just because they don't have much knowledge about English language. And you know everything. I have spent here more than 1 year, but nowadays still I'm having problem just because I don't have a good fluency. Sometimes I get stuck when I use like advanced level structure or I try to use advanced level vocab so that idioms, that time I get stuck just
Yes,
because
yeah.
I'm not habitual to speak like them, not like those like idioms or advanced structure. But I'm trying to learn a new things right.
Yeah, just keep learning. Yeah, just striving. Yeah, when we are trying, it's good. And this is the thing that is in our hand.
Sorry
Results
for
and
this. Earlier I have mentioned like don't make fools. So that time I was just I don't know what happened that time for me, like with me. So sorry for this.
no, 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 no. Oh God, why are you saying this thing?
No, no,
It's
just
okay,
because
fine. But yeah, but the realization, you have maybe like didn't feel bad. It's okay because I know what kind of person you are. I know, like we already had a session, so you are a good. It's not a bad thing, but it's a good thing that you realize this. Because whatever the word, but you said this thing, so it's a good thing. Yeah, it's really important to
yeah,
have the
that time I'm not I now I'm regretting and so that's why I said
okay, Aaron, no, 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 yeah, bro. You are so sweet, yeah. It's okay, fine. But it's a really good, yeah. Like I am also saying, whenever I made mistake, I said something wrong that time. I'm saying like sorry for that because we can easily sense that thing. Okay, okay, what I said. Oh, sorry. So it's
yeah,
okay,
because
fine.
we are going to be a professional. We can be
Hmm.
our life. We can shape a good life. We can. Nowadays, everyone wants to live their life, luxurious life. And if I talk about we are whatever we are doing, that is the good thing. Like we are going to be a good profession.
Hmm.
Like this
Hmm.
is a
Hmm.
good profession. Like like teaching line. This is a good profession. And if you want to be a teacher or any type of mentor, so I think you have to think, you have to listen proper way, you have to
Hmm.
before going to speak, you have to revise, you have to speak, you have to think a
Hmm.
lot,
Hmm.
then I think
Yeah.
you should go on that topic,
Behavior.
otherwise
Yeah.
it is not good for you. That's why I nowadays I'm just improving my everything, like my body
Hmm.
gesture, my eye. I'm talking to you, so I am observing you. I'm able to make my eye contact or not.
Hmm. Right. It's a good thing. Yeah. And yeah, behavior matter a lot. The way we are speaking, like there is a word like ABC: appearance, behavior, and communication. I recently, get this thing from a coach. So it's really important. Appearance, the way we are, looking, it's also important to get confidence. Behavior, how we are behaving with people. So it's also important, and how we communicate in your profession, like you are a lawyer, so I think it would be better for in this profession, and not only in this profession. I think in every profession communication is really important.
You're
And this
absolutely
link,
right.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. And I think it was good session. I think we should wrap up. It's a long time.
The ball is in your court.
What?
I said the ball is in your court. It's
What
up
what
to
what
you. It's up to you. The ball is in
Okay,
your
it's
court.
okay. I didn't get. It's a idiom, I think.
The ball is in your court.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Okay. It's a idiom. It's an idiom.
Yeah, it's idiom.
Okay,
It's up to you.
okay.
You can select this. It's
I
your
don't.
choice.
Yeah, it's my choice. I think, and I think, yeah, it's a long time. So we will discuss
Yeah.
early in the later because I'm
Okay.
not.
So thank.
Okay, I'm not going to
Okay.
edit this video. I will upload this video as a raw. So okay.
Okay. So it was nice conversation with you, and thank you for reaching out my Skype ID. And I'm glad of you. And I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon right now just because I had a conversation with you.
Okay, same here, bro.
Have a
Yeah,
nice day.
really
Bye.